People ask me all the time, how do you get your leads for multifamily properties or retail shopping centers? It's pretty easy. You just have to look up the address on the public record. Usually it's the county in Cleveland or Ohio area. It's the county auditor's website. And then a lot of times they're in an LLC. So then when you go to the Ohio Secretary of State's website, then you can find who the agent is for that LLC through the filings through the Secretary of State website for that business. You can do a search on that business, and then a lot of times, or not a lot of times, sometimes that agent is an attorney's office. So the attorney is acting as an agent because the owner doesn't want to be known as an owner for that building. So you can still send communication to that attorney and see if that owner that they're representing is willing to sell or lease their property. Then you might be able to get some information or even get your message forwarded to the owner so you can talk to them about buying their property or connecting them with a buyer client or getting a listing to lease the property. A lot of times people overlook driving around and just seeing properties. A lot of times there is either usually there's a for rent or a for sale sign by owner in the window with a number, and so just call the number, and maybe a lot of times it leads to the owner if the number is somebody that works for the owner or so on and so forth. So you just got to put in the work, do some digging on some public websites. Now there are some services that you can, once you get the owner's name, you can look up their home and business address, and also their cell phone numbers and landline numbers. So that's a service you probably usually have to pay through a skip tracing service or something like that. But again,
multiple lanes merging ahead.
You should be able to find the owner if you look hard enough.